spooky friends, it is I, Miss Stanny Screams, and today we're unboxing something both cute and creepy. It's nearly Halloween, which is basically my Christmas, and that means presents. So I treated myself,
because I'm worth it,
to the full set of Universal Monsters Carebears. Each one is a mashup of a classic Care Bear and an iconic Universal monster. Let's see who's inside. Okay, so first up out of the box, we have got Frankenbear. So basically Grumpy Bear reimagined as Frankenstein's monster. Green fur, a little stitched up tummy badge, and bolts on his head. The original monster, played by Boris Karloff in 1931's Frankenstein, became one of the most recognizable figures in horror. I just love his little hair, and they all come in a little box so that you can put them on a shelf without them falling over. Next up, the bride of Frankenbear. Cheer Bear transformed into the bride, complete with her lightning bolt hair streaks. In 1935's Bride of Frankenstein, Elsa Lanchester only had around 5 minutes of screen time, but her beehive hairdo made her one of the most iconic monsters in film history. And fun fact, Lanchester actually had red hair, not black, but because the film was in black and white, most people didn't know, and that's why so many later takes on the character portray her with black hair. So next out of the box, Tenderheart Bear. Reminds me of the Lionel Richie song.
We don't stand a chance in this wild romance, my tender heart.
Love that song. Turned into Dracubear, of course, based on Dracula, with his cape and fangs, ready to suck your blood. Bela Lugosi's performance in 1931's Dracula defined the vampire look forever. Elegant, mysterious, and terrifying. And he's the reason we imagine vampires with capes and accents to this day. Unwrapping the next one, literally. It's Mummy Bear, bedtime bear all wrapped up in ancient bandages. Boris Karloff also starred as in the 1932 film The Mummy, and the first time he was wrapped up, it took over 8 hours of makeup just for the transformation scene. Talk about commitment. And finally, we have got Creature Bear from my personal favorite Universal monster movie, 1954's The Creature from the Black Lagoon. This time, Good Luck Bear has been transformed into the Gill Man, complete with scales and fins. Interesting fact, in the film, 2 actors actually played the character. Ben Chapman for the land scenes and Riku Browning for the underwater scenes. I do really love this one. So there we have it, the spooky cuddly lineup of Universal Monsters Carebears. Grumpy Bear as Frankenstein's monster, Cheer Bear as the bride, Tenderheart Bear as Dracula, Bedtime Bear as the mummy, and Good Luck Bear as the creature. Which one's your favourite? I think I'm personally obsessed with the Bride of Frankenbear's hair, which gives me an idea for a future video. Comment your favourite below and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for unboxing with me, and remember, scary can still be snuggly. Just thinking though, we're actually missing one very famous Universal monster in the Wolfman, and we're missing my favourite Care Bear, Share Bear. So when I was a kid, purple was my favourite colour, and I would only accept purple toys. So I had the purple Care Bear, the purple Gummy Bear, the purple Glowworm, and I was really upset when I was given the pink Keeper, which actually in hindsight is now the best one because pink is now my favourite colour. I was an ungrateful child. But they could make Share Bear into the Wolfman. I don't know how they'd do it, how they'd make him look wolf-like rather than bear-like, but just an idea.